Holy crap, guys, there is actually so much Gotham stuff to talk about today. So if you're one of those people who say your video's too freaking long, well, you can stop watching it any freaking time. But no, seriously, there is three Jerome? Okay, I'm sorry if I offended anyone by saying Jerome. You know, I know a lot of you miss Jerome. There's around 3 Jeremiah photos. There's one awesome brand new one, which you're all probably like absolutely screaming about. But there's also some Martha Wayne teases. There's an article Cameron had talking about Jeremiah's character and so much more to cover in this video. So yes, if this video is a bit longer, understandably, it is just full of information. And also, you may be wondering, where's the Q&A today? It was meant to be out today, but naturally, with all of this out, yeah, I gotta push it back. But no, really, guys, awesome new Jokery Jeremiah photos, Martha Wayne stuff, interviewee stuff with Jeremiah, Cameron Monaghan, disclosing kind of stuff, even Ecco teasing stuff. It's just mind-boggling. But guys, just before we break down all of this amazing new information, why not subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for more information on Gotham Season 5, just like this. We're talking reviews when the show comes out as well, and all the other freaking videos I do as well. Like the video as well if you did enjoy it, because it really does show your support for the channel. So Gothamhub, I'm sure you've heard of them. Amazing page on Twitter. They actually got an exclusive, an actual exclusive Gotham photo featuring, well, featuring just Jeremiah here. And yes, it is very, very jokery. I'm hearing a lot of people saying, oh, it's kind of Jeremiah mixed in with Harley Quinn because of the colors. And I did speak about, like, he was wearing a purple shirt the other day. But here it seems that he's wearing a red shirt. But first of all, like, rewind. This photo is the personification of what I've wanted in Gotham for just a Jokery-esque, wherever you're calling him, the Joker, an homage to the Joker, a tribute, like the showrunners like to call him, whatever. This is my preferred look. I know some of you prefer the Jerome Scars look, but go back and read my reviews, watch my reviews, or whatever. I've always said I've been more of a fan of the Season 1-2 Jerome-y kind of look, and then when we got Jeremiah, that was one of my favorite things. You know, obviously with the red lipstick and the makeup and stuff. Well, the bleached skin, I guess, or the cosmetic defects. So I'm not going to go on too long about this specific photo because we've got a lot to get through today. But honestly, he looks phenomenal. Oh, quite obviously as well, there's some new additions that are just, some of you may not have noticed all of them, but they really do make a massive difference. So for example, he's got the flower. Now I doubt that's going to be squirting out some freaking, you know, jokery kind of acid or whatever, you know, comes out of the flower. But it is a nice touch. Also, the eyes don't seem as brightly green, which is a good thing in my opinion. Somebody else pointed this out to me, a subscriber of mine, and I definitely agree with that. Now, I can't confirm how much editing has been put into this photo because it's quite dark, but at the same time, well, we don't really know. But if this is true, I like the more subtle green. It definitely suits Jeremiah a bit more. It was almost a bit too distracting in Season 4. Not that I didn't like it, but now it's just like really, really badass. And another thing I really like, and I can't remember if this was penciled in. I can't remember if this was featured in Season 4 in Jeremiah's, you know, whole get together. But basically his eyebrows are a really defining feature of the Joker. I mean, here we go. I mean, I'm sure all of you, well, yeah, it's blurred. God damn it. I can't be bothered. Yeah, you get what I mean. The Joker has quite wicked traits, and his eyebrows, you know, characteristics, whatever you want to call them, are very definitive. And if you zoom in, I don't think those are his actual pointed eyebrows at the end. It's kind of been like penciled in, but it makes him look so much more sinister. It adds the angular features of his face, and it just makes it, all these little ingredients make the cake. Also, do you like this new mug I got for my birthday? I mean, come on, I know it's not DC, but come on, it's Groot. It's so cute, and it's got boba fuel in it, so, you know. Now, quickly, before we get onto the whole Martha Wayne side of things, here's another angle of Jeremiah. Seems to be laying down in a good old model pose there as Jeremiah. It's just a little bit longer look at his suit. Looks freaking awesome. I really do dig this. The tie just looks brilliant. All of it, I don't really need to say anymore. It is just everything that we could want. Let's just hope that it gets more and more closer to the Joker in Season 5. Now, guys, for the third and final, I believe, Jeremiah photo of this video, which gives us many things to speculate about. So I really want you guys to get involved in the comment section and down below. Quite simply, who do we see here? We see Jeremiah. Well, it's kind of like offset in between, having a break. We see Alfred, Sean Pertwee, Cameron Monaghan, as Jeremiah just chilling. But who else do we see there? I think we see a little and Martha Wayne. Now, if you don't remember who played Martha Wayne or like just much about Martha Wayne in Gotham, obviously I think she was only in the first episode. I don't think there's been any other trippy, flashbacky, wacky kind of stuff in Gotham. But her name is Brett Taylor, and I believe she actually retweeted this herself or just tweeted it saying, taking a break with the gang. So they obviously don't mind this photo out there. I don't really see a massive deal with it anyway. We already got an extremely good look at what Cameron looks like as Jeremiah now. But it's also interesting that they didn't mind us knowing that Martha Wayne would be featuring in season 5 of Gotham. At the same time, I guess it's not a big deal because it can mean a million different things, but it could only mean a few in my opinion. So what do I have to say about Martha Wayne? Quite literally, evidently going to be appearing in Gotham Season 5. Well, we know Bruce is going to take the journey to Batman this year. And I feel like roughly the only reason, or one of the only reasons why Martha Wayne could appear in Gotham Season 5 is some kind of trippy experience that Bruce might have. I can't, obviously, guys, I don't know. I'm not in the writer's room. Apart from if you guys remember when Ivy gave Bruce a bit of a trip because, she's got her Ivy powers now. He saw the Batcave and stuff like that. This would be perfect for something like that if he saw his mother, but maybe there's a similar experience because it is interesting. Maybe Jeremiah here is just taking a photo of the the actress, but that's kind of unlikely. Maybe they have a scene together, but how would Jeremiah have a scene with Martha Wayne? So I'm thinking, does Jeremiah do something that somehow intoxicates Bruce in one way or another? Or maybe as Bruce is getting closer to his journey as Batman, he's going through the Bat moment and he might see his parents or something like that. It might be, like in Harry Potter where he freaking sees his parents like, Harry, we love you. If you watch Harry Potter, you know exactly what I mean. And I can imagine it kind of being a similar experience for Bruce. Other than that, if Martha Wayne is still alive, what the hell, Gotham? I'm only joking. So, guys, that just about wraps up the whole jokery photo kind of side of things. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. But I guess I should move on to what Cameron Monaghan has to say himself about Jeremiah's journey in Season 5, because it is really fascinating. He sat down with comicbook.com. I believe a few news outlets went on the set of Gotham, had a talk with him, David Mazouz. There's so much information, guys, coming out at the minute that there's going to have to be so many videos made. So just bear with me whilst I upload them, by the way, because, we've got the trailer coming out this Sunday. There's interviews going down, so they'll be out when they're out. So, guys, coming from comicbook.com, I will leave a link to the article down in the description. Ahead of Gotham's final New York Comic Con appearance this weekend, comicbook.com stopped by the set of Gotham to get the scoop on the new season. During our visit, we had a chance to chat with Cameron Monaghan, who teased some very interesting changes for Jeremiah over the course of Season 5. It was interesting in the last season. His plan succeeded. He destroyed Gotham, he marooned it. He created his maze and his image and all of this stuff, which is rare for any villain to succeed. So I think he's enjoying that he's king of the roost and he's sort of working within the shadows with a lot of respect, and he's sort of the bogeyman in the city right now. I think he's enjoying that, and it's giving him a sense of ego and hubris. He's got a girlfriend now and he's more successful than he's ever been. I think that level of success is also what is causing him to lose his sense of equilibrium a little bit. He's a bit more manic and unstable than what we've ever seen him before. I think that what's driving him right now and what his plan and what he's building is, he's always working or building something, is Bruce. Bruce is his special project. It's the one thing that's bothering him and nagging him because it's the one thing he didn't succeed at. That's what we see with him now, is he's happy-ish, but he's still unsatisfied because he needs to show Bruce how much he loves him, or his twisted version of love. And that is everything Cameron had to say about Jeremiah, a little tease for Jeremiah in Season 5. Now, we learned a couple of things here. One thing that we kind of knew before is that he has a new girlfriend in Season 5. Now, we don't know exactly who that is, or in terms of, I think we have an idea, but we can't confirm it, and that is none other than Ecco. I think I made a video on this a long time ago. I'll try and link it in the comments above. The cards above. But yeah, let's talk about how he's slightly more unhinged this season. Now, that's one thing that excites me. Jeremiah, deems himself as insane, well, sane, but really we all know he's insane. And another thing is that he wasn't, for a lot of fans, even though I really liked it from a Dark Knight Returns kind of creepy, chilling, calm yet insane Joker, is that he wasn't insane enough for people. A lot of people preferred the hee-hee-hoo-ha-ha of Jerome Valeska, but now they're teasing, or Cameron is teasing, that he's slightly more unhinged. He's getting a bit of an ego. He molded Gotham in his image. Like, he is quite literally responsible for No Man's Land, him and him alone. Like, yeah, Ray Shuggle helped a little bit, but come on, it was Jeremiah, really. Think about how much of a boost that would give an insane person. He's starting to feel himself out a bit more now. He's got a girlfriend. He's never been more successful. However, as Cameron points out, there is one thing nagging him. One thing that he didn't quite succeed at, you know, with whatever he wanted to do specifically in terms of Bruce Wayne, and that is what he's got to be trying to accomplish this season. And in Cameron's own words, that is to show Bruce how much he loves him, because I guess in Jeremiah's mind, obviously Bruce was just like, screw you, man, like, I don't, and obviously that kind of upset Jeremiah a little bit, so he wants to try and consistently communicate this with Bruce until it works. So this season between Bruce and Jeremiah, that, I mean, it's been confirmed, by the way, for all those who don't know, there is literally a Bruce and Jeremiah showdown. That Jeremiah is going to be doing a lot of strange things, I think, in a very twisted perspective of love to prove to Bruce that he loves him. So I can't wait for that. We'll be seeing a lot more Joker elements, I hope. I mean, in that photo as well, one thing I just totally forgot to point out, he's smiling. Everyone wants to see Jeremiah. Maybe, like, obviously he doesn't have to copy drawing, but he can laugh a bit more or just be a bit more jokery with his smile and stuff like that. So hopefully we get a bit more of that for everyone's sake. So I just can't wait with whatever we get from Jeremiah. But let me know what you guys think of what he said down in the comments below here. Also, guys, before I get on to the last thing, I think, and oh my god, this has been so freaking action-packed, full of Gotham news, so I hope you guys really found this one super duper juicy in terms of information. But there's going to be an 8-month time jump in Gotham Season 5, I think, to the, yeah, 391 days. Now, I think that does, as what comicbook.com is saying here, represent the actual time we're actually waiting between the shows. But that's kind of, normally between shows is, I think, like a 5-6 month time jump. But 8 months, man, like, think about how reveling Jeremiah has been and like how he's reveled in his ego in the city and everything like that, and all the villains and everyone like that, Barbara, Scarecrow, how much, all the sectors they've taken over, it's going to be insane. It really is going to be, like, for lack of a better word, and no pun intended, insane. And luckily, I didn't just miss this. They just said, update. This article initially reported that the time jump in Gotham Season 5's premiere would be 8 months. After clarifying Fox, the piece was edited to reflect 2 different time jumps in the premiere, one spanning 87 days and the other 391 days. So, which way round that is? I'm not sure, considering what I just said. I hope it is like like 8 months later at the beginning, and maybe 87 days into Batman's career, like at the end when Bruce has got the suit on, or year 0 Batman kind of thing. But at the same time, if it was the other way round, that would be pretty cool as well, because 87 days into No Man's Land, like, that would give quite a bit of time for Jeremiah to get a bit of an ego and stuff, like he did this to the city. But then we get 8 months into Batman's career, but it might be the other way around, you know, flip it back round again, but make of it what you will. Now, lastly, guys, very quickly in this video, if I forgot anything, by the way, I'm just going to have to make another video on it, because it's just insane, and the amount of Gotham videos on top of everything else, DC TV, the shows are coming back right now, is going to be really mad, so prepare your subscription feed. Ecco, well, not Ecco, Francesca, the lady who plays, the actress who plays Ecco, posted to her Instagram saying the actor prepares. Now, what is she doing in this photo? She's wearing roller skates. Now, who else do we know, like, who occasionally, like, has been seen or known to wear roller skates, and who does Ecco represent on the show in a proto way, like the earliest form of Harley Quinn? Obviously, her role that she's preparing for is Ecco, quite, it's just the case, and she's, like, on roller skates, so you can kind of get the vibes I'm going with here. Very exciting little tease there in a way, because, well, as I just said, she's going to be reflecting Harley Quinn in a way. Who knows if she's going to be the one to fall into the chemical vat and not Jeremiah. And that's where she'll be full on, you know, Harley Quinn kind of esque. But yeah, just seeing her going around her apartment, so it seems, in roller skates seems very interesting to me. So make of that what you will. Let me know everything about what you think about what I said in this video down in the comments below, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you're brand new to this channel and you want to see more videos like this, they're not all as long as this, I promise you. Subscribe for more videos like this, I guess. But anyway, guys, links as always are in the description down below if you want to support me a bit further, to Patreon and my merch and things like that. But also if you just want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links are there. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you Gothamites in the next video. Goodbye.